Is Cubecraft Eggwars still relevant? With the rise of Cubecraft Bedwars and constant YouTube videos being made about it, the Cubecraft player base is beginning to forget what really made Cubecraft popular and enjoyable. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be diving into the topic that hits home for many Minecraft Bedrock players, the downfall of Cubecraft Eggwars. Once a thriving game mode on the Cubecraft server, it is not near as popular as it used to be, overtaking the whole Bedrock scheme and overall Minecraft. Ever since the addition of Bedwars, nobody seems to care about Eggwars. And you know what? This makes sense because nobody's making Eggwars content, and I don't want to make Eggwars content either if nobody's gonna watch it. And you know what? I don't really have a right to hate exactly because Bedwars has brought great subscribers to my channel, but Bedwars it's not what made Cubecraft. I found out about Cubecraft through Eggwars, through, you know, watching people like Bayesian Canadian like 10 years ago. Which also brings me to the point of, I think we need some more long form content and actually some real content creators that don't upload just once a month and call it a day. But I also heard that Cubecraft has been doing some very suspicious stuff with some other content creators for Cubecraft, so it kind of makes sense why they stopped uploading. Now, enough with the yapping. Let's see if Cubecraft Eggwars is actually on a decline. So at the time of this recording at 5 o'clock Eastern, Cubecraft Eggwars has around 550 teams of 4 players, compared to the Bedwars amount with only 1,000 players, which is double the amount of Eggwars. Which kind of brings me back to my point, which is like, is Bedwars kind of ruining what made Cubecraft unique with their own Eggwars, similar to how Treasure Wars was kind of Hive's thing? And you know what? I get it. You want to add something new to the game, but when you add something like Bedwars and you make it as similar to Hypixel, you gotta understand that you're gonna get a lot of critics, and Cubecraft got so much hate for this. It's crazy. And this sucks because when you look up Cubecraft, all you see is Bedwars and it's just a bunch of like criticism. And if you look up Cubecraft Bedwars, all it is just straight up hating on Bedwars. And to be fair, it's just, they're just overdoing it. They're literally meat writing Hive like crazy. I can't stand it as a Cubecraft creator, obviously. And I find it pretty funny how when you search up Cubecraft Bedwars, it's a bunch of Hive YouTubers criticizing Cubecraft Bedwars instead of Cubecraft tubers or CubeTubers, whatever you want to call it, criticizing the game. And they literally hate on it and it gets a bunch of views. So now the new perspective of the fans or the audience is that this game mode sucks, I'm not gonna play it. And I also find this funny because Cubecraft has it labeled as a beta game, meaning is it really gonna stay for that long? And when it leaves, what's your audience gonna watch? Eggwars again? I don't think so. They're gonna want Bedwars and they're probably gonna go to Hive because of that. And a lot of this is Cubecraft's fault because I feel like they should understand that a lot of like the players that play their game is number one because they're obviously a featured server, and number two, content creation. They don't care about their content creators. They don't even give out YouTube role anymore, which is crazy. And there's so many Hive YouTubers because they actually care about their audiences or their content creators, and I think Cubecraft should really step into that direction. Overall, pretty much I'm just trying to sum up how Cubecraft could possibly die if they don't come out with a better way to promote Eggwars, which is kind of their original way of getting lots of views and players, or they need to find a way to make Bedwars their own thing and make it more original than just straight up copying Hypixel. And this is also my little yap session vid because I also want YouTube rank as probably the most active Cubecraft content creator at the moment, and I could just, I mean, YouTube rank would be awesome, and they don't even look at forms no more, which is just crazy to me. Like, that's really just being lazy, or just hire another staff member. It's really not that hard. This also leads to my next little mini announcement that I'm going to be trying to do some Hive content, and I'm really going to try to do a little bit of Hypixel without losing my viewers. Don't worry, they will be just as entertaining and they'll be super similar to my Cubecraft content. It'll just be either a job or another server because I think that's the best way to expand, because Cubecraft's audience is only so small. And I think if you mix it with other servers, you can get a really nice balanced audience. So that is kind of my plan for the future at the moment. And let me know down in the comment section what do you guys think for my first commentary video, because this is my very first commentary video. I was kind of just playing with things while editing this, and hopefully it was a little bit enjoyable, and maybe I can do some other things like some story times or whatever. Just let me know down in the comment section. Also in the comment section, let me know what you guys think about my opinion, if you agree or disagree with it, and I would love to hear your guys' opinion on the Cubecraft community itself and about like Hive and how they treat their content creators. Please let me know what you guys think down below, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of this gameplay, and I'll catch you guys on my Wednesday video, and yeah.